Like you look at the 2019 run there, my first year here, like we talked about, I mean, going on just an unbelievable run. And you want to hear some stories a little bit later on, I'll talk your ear off. We'll be here till tomorrow, or at least 2 a.m. here, talking about even just that Flin Flon series in the first round. And from there, I mean, Yorkton playing Melfort in the final there. I mean, it was just an incredible run there, series after series. And then you look at last year, I mean, they thought, okay, well, now it's going to be a little bit of a regression. All these 20-year-olds, all these key guys leaving. Oh boy, what are they going to do? And well, what do? They have an even better season on paper, you know? And again, it was just the culture around this team is truly something special. And, you know, you just see these guys, they play for each other, and all these guys where it's like, you know, it's just such a big part of the culture here in the community. And again, it really is true what they say about kind of hockey being the heartbeat of Saskatchewan. Here, yeah, Grzyzbowski. My first year here. Thing is, I mean, he was playing with the team already a couple of seasons. You know, like he's one of these guys who comes in and I just remember right from day one. I mean, there was just no question he was the guy. You know, and I remember I should have checked the stats actually before we came on, but he played like of the 58 games, he must have played like 48 games or something. You know, of the 56 games or whatever it was, and we had some good goalies in behind him, but you know, he's the kind of goalie you just never wanted to have on the bench. You know what I mean? And he was also a gamer, hey? So every time you could put him in, and he still is. He was working with the team this year as the goalie coach there before the pause. So, you know, he just loves the game. And I mean, he was good during the regular season. I mean, even if he let in a stinker, because everybody does, because he's human, it was like, great, because you know what? They're probably not scoring again this game, you know, and he was just that kind of guy. He was, you know, knew how to lock it down, knew when to lock it down. And I mean, you want to look up the definition of lock it down. I could pull out the dictionary right now, and it's Grzyzbowski in that 2019 playoff run, 950 save percentage at the end of it all. That's the best all time as far as I'm aware, at least as far back as they keep the records there on the SJ site.